Ever wondered how the NYPD is using technology to fight crime? Let's dive into a real-life incident that unfolded recently. Picture this: a sunny afternoon in New York, the city that never sleeps. But on this day, the city was about to witness a thrilling chase, one that would showcase the NYPD's technological prowess. Meet Brian Perales, a 22-year-old man with a penchant for carjacking. On February 7th, Perales allegedly stole a white Acura at gunpoint in Nassau County. Little did he know that his actions had set off a high-tech alarm bell, alerting the NYPD's Community Response Team, or CRT. The CRT isn't your typical police unit. It's a tech-savvy, street-smart team that's always patrolling the 5 boroughs of New York. This team is armed with a first-ever set of tools, a combination of heat-seeking drones and other high-tech gadgets, along with good old-fashioned police smarts. So, when they received the carjacking alert, they were ready to spring into action. Within moments, the CRT, along with Queens cops, were hot on Perales' trail. They tipped off the aviation unit, sent word to the MTA bridges and tunnels to be ready to shut down the Whitestone Bridge, and let the 109th precinct in Queens know that the stolen car was heading their way. All while the CRT van also sped to the scene. It was a grand display of coordination, swift action, and clever use of technology. But Perales wasn't going to give up easily. He led the cops on a brief foot chase, allegedly hurling a brown backpack as he ran. But the NYPD was quicker. They caught up with him and slapped the cuffs on him, later finding a loaded gun in the stolen car. This dramatic chase was not only a testament to the NYPD's tenacity, but also their effective use of technology. It was a clear sign that the days of classic pursuits are changing, giving way to a new era where technology and strategy go hand in fighting crime. So, how did technology aid in this high-speed chase and arrest? The Community Response Team, or CRT, is not just a group of street-smart cops. They're a tech-savvy unit equipped with a range of innovative tools that are reshaping the way law enforcement operates. One of the most significant assets in their arsenal is heat-seeking drones. These high-tech devices provide a bird's-eye view of the scene, giving the officers an advantage in tracking down suspects. Unlike traditional helicopters or other aviation units, drones can be deployed quickly, providing real-time information to the team on the ground. Imagine this: a car is stolen, the suspect is on the move. In the past, the response might have involved a lengthy, high-risk car chase, potentially endangering innocent bystanders. But with a drone in the sky, the CRT can maintain a visual on the suspect without the need for a dangerous pursuit. And it's not just about speed. These drones are equipped with heat-seeking cameras. This advanced technology allows the team to track suspects even in the dark of night, a time when many crimes occur and visibility becomes a challenge. But let's be clear, technology doesn't replace traditional police work, it complements it. The CRT still relies on good old-fashioned police smarts. They use their knowledge of the city's streets and their understanding of criminal behavior to interpret the information provided by the drones and other tech tools. They can anticipate the suspect's next move, corner them, and bring them to justice. Moreover, the CRT's efficient use of technology extends beyond the field. They have designated police dispatchers that facilitate fast communication between units and precincts. This real-time, on-the-ground coordination greatly contributes to the team's effectiveness. But perhaps the most important aspect of all this is the human element. The use of technology does not make the CRT cold and unfeeling. They're not out to write summonses for minor infractions. They're dedicated to apprehending serious criminals, while still showing discretion and understanding in less severe situations. The use of advanced technology not only speeds up the response but also increases the effectiveness of the NYPD's operations. With the right tools and the right team, the future of law enforcement looks promising. Let's delve deeper into the chase and how it culminated in the arrest of the suspect. The moment the alert about the stolen white Acura came in, the Community Response Team, CRT, sprang into action. They were patrolling the streets in a police Chrysler Pacifica minivan, armed with their cutting-edge gadgets and a deep understanding of the city's streets. The alert was relayed from an aviation unit, highlighting the seamless collaboration between different police units. Understanding the urgency, the CRT started coordinating with other units. They tipped off the aviation unit and sent a message to the MTA bridges and tunnels. The goal was clear: to be ready to shut down the Whitestone Bridge if necessary. The suspect was heading towards Queens and the 109th precinct was alerted. Every unit was on the same page, thanks to the CRT's wide net and efficient communication. Meanwhile, the CRT van also sped to the scene. They were not just the orchestrators but also active participants in the chase. The suspect, Brian Perales, had made the mistake of underestimating the synergy between the NYPD and Nassau County. He thought he could escape, but he was wrong. Perales was eventually spotted in Queens, where he ditched the stolen vehicle and attempted to escape on foot. In his haste, he allegedly hurled a brown backpack as he ran, but the CRT and Queens cops were hot on his heels. The foot chase was brief, with the police eventually catching up with Perales and placing him under arrest. A thorough search of the stolen car revealed a loaded gun, further adding to the gravity of Perales's crimes. This discovery underscored the importance of the CRT's fast response and the dangerous nature of the crimes they were dealing with. This chase and arrest were not just about nabbing a suspected serial carjacker. It was a testament to the efficiency of the new tech-savvy, street-smart unit. It showcased the power of real-time, on-the-ground coordination and the importance of designated police dispatchers who could speed up communication between units and precincts. Perales's arrest also highlighted the effectiveness of the team's high-tech tools, including heat-seeking drones that could track down suspects even in the dark. The drones were not just faster, but also safer, reducing the need for high-speed chases and potential accidents. This successful arrest showcases the power of technology when paired with strategic police work. The CRT's unique combination of technology and traditional policing methods is setting a new standard for law enforcement, redefining the rules of the game. The arrest of Perales was not just a one-off success. It's part of a larger trend of efficiency within the NYPD's Community Response Team. The Community Response Team, or CRT, is a shining example of how the integration of technology with traditional law enforcement methods can revolutionize crime prevention and resolution. This team is not just about gadgetry and gizmos, it's about streamlining communication, enhancing coordination, and improving response times. At the heart of the CRT's efficiency is its unique system of real-time, on-the-ground coordination. This isn't your typical game of telephone. The CRT operates with designated police dispatchers who speed up communication between units and precincts. Instead of passing information through multiple channels, the CRT can swiftly share crucial intel directly with those who need it most. A stolen car in Nassau County? The CRT is on it, alerting the aviation unit, readying MTA bridges and tunnels, and notifying the local precinct in Queens. This level of coordination doesn't just happen, it's a carefully orchestrated dance of communication and action. Now let's talk about the drones. These aren't your run-of-the-mill hobby shop drones. The CRT employs heat-seeking drones which can track down suspects even in the dead of night. When a suspect thinks they've eluded the police by disappearing into the darkness, these drones are there to prove them wrong. They're like the eyes in the sky, providing a bird's-eye view of the situation that can't be matched by officers on the ground. But the CRT's efficiency is not just about speed and technology, it's also about discretion and discernment. They're not out there to nitpick minor infractions, they're after the big fish, the serious offenders, and they understand that sometimes it's better to let a food delivery worker with no license plates off with a warning, focusing their resources instead on the more significant threats to public safety. In the end, the CRT's efficiency is about more than just catching the bad guys quickly. It's about making the most of their resources, employing technology to its fullest potential, and ensuring that each action they take is in the best interest of public safety. The CRT's efficiency is a shining example of how technology can revolutionize traditional law enforcement methods. The Community Response Team is not just a flash in the pan. It's here to stay and evolve. In the grand scheme of things, the CRT is a relatively new addition to the NYPD, a sprout from a 2022 initiative. But don't let its novelty fool you. This tech-savvy, street-smart unit is expected to grow, and not just in size. Its potential to become one of the NYPD's most efficient weapons is palpable. The CRT is not your typical law enforcement unit. It's not out there just to write summonses for littering or to take a cold-hearted view of minor infractions. No, the CRT is about balance. It's about discretion. It's about looking for the bigger fish while understanding that not every small fish needs to be caught. It's about making the streets safer, not just by enforcing the law, but by understanding the community it serves. There's a case in point. During a patrol on February 7th, the team came across a food delivery worker. The worker's scooter had no license plates, a clear infraction. But instead of slapping the worker with a fine or a summons, the team let him off with a warning. This instance underscores the CRT's focus on discretion, on understanding the people it interacts with, and on tackling the bigger issues at hand. But the future of the CRT isn't just about discretion and balance. It's about evolution, about growth, about harnessing technology and strategic police work to create an efficient, effective unit. Incorporating technology, enhancing communication, devising better strategies, and redefining rules and equations within the guidelines, the CRT is constantly evolving. It's becoming more than just a team. It's becoming a program, a nationwide 24/7 apprehension program. As NYPD Chief of Patrol John Chell puts it, the community response team is a testament to the future of law enforcement. It's a future where technology and strategic police work go hand in hand, where balance and discretion are as essential as enforcement, and where the focus is as much on the community as it is on the response. As the CRT continues to grow and evolve, it paves the way for a future where technology and strategic police work go hand in hand to ensure public safety. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed today. We've delved headfirst into an exhilarating narrative of modern law enforcement, a tale of technology and tenacity intertwining to fortify the fight against crime. At the heart of this narrative is the NYPD's Community Response Team, a unit that epitomizes the blend of tech-savvy sophistication and street-smart grit. We've seen how technology plays a pivotal role in the apprehension of criminals, as demonstrated in the arrest of the alleged serial carjacker. Equipped with heat-seeking drones and other high-tech tools, the CRT was able to quickly respond to the alert and effectively coordinate with other units. The drones, capable of tracking suspects even under the cloak of night, proved to be instrumental in this operation. The chase and arrest of the suspect served as a testament to the efficiency of the CRT. It was not just about the high-speed pursuit, but the seamless coordination between units, precincts, and even counties. The team's proficiency lies in their ability to cast a wide net, ensuring that no stone is left unturned in their quest for justice. Looking ahead, the future of the CRT seems promising. As the first-ever nationwide 24/7 apprehension program, it stands as a beacon of innovation in law enforcement. As the team continues to grow and adapt, it is expected to become an even more efficient weapon in the NYPD's arsenal. As we've seen, the use of technology in law enforcement is not just about fancy gadgets. It's about enhancing efficiency, ensuring public safety, and revolutionizing the way we fight crime. The story of the Community Response Team serves as a powerful reminder of this truth, underscoring the potential of technology to transform our approach to law enforcement. As we move forward, we can expect to see more of these tech-driven initiatives reshaping our fight against crime in ways we can only imagine.